What's going on, people? Welcome to my show, Mad Wide One, the show that brings you out of the box entertainment within your box, in your yard. Okay, so I'm obviously your host, Mad Wire, and I will say this from the get-go, people. Forgive me. This is going to be entertaining. I promise you. There's a little something special at the end, so make sure you stay along long enough to experience that. But this is my first time playing, so what you will see is me grow and you grow at the same time, and hopefully we will do it to the standard that you appreciate. Now, I started off as the assault team, literally getting in there with a shotgun, trying to do something. I was taken out, unfortunately, so I decided to switch it up a little bit. And what you can see here is the support character. Yeah, he's got the nice Lewis gun ready to do damage, and I decided to do it a little bit more tactically on the second time around. So what I've done there, I'm going to try and pronounce this properly, guys. It's the mortar missiles, firing at them. Look at this guy there trying to take out my boys. Not happening, mate. Not happening at all. So I've done the best thing for him, gave him an early birthday present, set him on fire. There you go, guys. Got it out anyway, got it out my mouth. Thought it wasn't going to happen. Vehicle destroyed, boys destroyed. Good job done. Now we move on to the next scene, guys, and I see my boys over there. For whatever reason, I didn't turn around and look at the whole scene. I took a shot there, so I decided later, 40%, need to keep it moving. I see a soldier there aiming, took a couple to the gut from me. Unfortunately, I didn't see his boy on the left supporting him, and he actually took me up with the same gun. How ironic, guys. Crossbow ready to go, guys, on the next scene. Didn't hit anyone, but he got hit. Took a couple to the ribs from me. Perfect. And here was a little bit of a mistake. This was a rookie mistake. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm honest. You'll hear that from me. Probably shouldn't have gone straight in. Should have waited a little bit, adjusted. You know, seen what would happen for my teammates. Maybe, you know, even use them as bait, if you want to say it like that. Took a grenade for my, you know, for my bravery, from a rifle grenade, which made it even worse, which meant I had no chance. But that's what happens sometimes. You get brought back to life, you know, from a sniper. The only time when it ain't good, people, I'll be honest with you, is when you get brought back to life with a sniper right in your face, ready to take you out, because there's no coming back second time around. On to the next scene, people. We ain't done with you yet. I can assure you of that. And this is me, just testing out the crossbow launcher for whatever reason, thinking it would reach. It's not happening. But anyway, I love this scene, people. Like the rain, the detail on the rocks is beautiful, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was very impressed how many people was on the scene when I first got online. Ooh, took a couple to my chest. Somehow I survived. Amazing. Anyway, what I would do is repay it to you, mate. Boom, crossbow launcher, lovely. And what I do, guys, I really like doing this. I don't know if you guys do it, but I throw a gas grenade. They're really amazing, you know. Honestly, they really let you know when somebody is close, because you know if they're running for the gas, they're gonna feel it. Enemy gets hit, and you're gonna see the percentages coming up on the screen right now. Lovely jubbly, done this job, took him out, and that's what happens. Revenge is sweet. And I think the sniper got taken out as well, which is even better, guys. Next scene. Got my Lewis gun ready to go. Love my scope. So this is another scene, guy, where we're basically taking over a base. It's basically taking over. You got a couple guys in the corner, you know, putting up a little bit of a fight, but boom, squad wiped. Lovely. For whatever reason, I didn't decide to join them. I was probably just celebrating, sending a couple fireworks up in the sky, just enjoying myself, having a great old time. And we're on to the next scene, because there was nothing really to show, guys. This is a bit of an annoying situation for two reasons. One, the mortar missiles take a long blooming time to set up sometimes, depending on the terrain you're on. But that was pleasing. Hit him right in the boat, right on target. Unfortunately, this is the annoying part, guys. Sprinting as fast as I can. I don't know if it's the weapons I'm carrying or what, but it just felt like I was running through quicksand. I weren't going anywhere, and the reason why I was trying to get there on time, guys, was to get a couple of points, you know, get a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a top up. But unfortunately, I couldn't do it, so I did all that work for nothing. And that's what I can't stand about this character. If you sacrifice, you really do sacrifice. But you know, I'm a support character, so I'm not gonna complain. Right, so here we are, guys, and this is a good little base. I've looked around. I've kind of analysed the situation, and I should be cool. So what I've done is to give, you know, my teammates a little bit of support. I decided to post up in the corner and just, you know, drop some bombs on them. There you go, a little bit of support, and I can definitely guarantee that my mate, oh look at that, burning my face off, lovely. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, I can definitely guarantee my teammates are very, you know, appreciative of that, because then when your character, you know, when you're literally on the front line and you're trying to battle, you know, people, whoever they may be, medics or assault team, it can be very difficult. You know, you need that support. There you go, even support. Want a knife from behind or a spade or whatever it may be, and a couple shots from our Lewis gun. Look at those planes. It is a beautiful sight. You hear that? I missed that sound, and there was a sniper right there. Took me out straight into the next scene. No wasting no time. For me, this is one of my favorite scenes, guys. The tank is in our base. Hit him with a grenade launcher, crossbow launcher to be more accurate. And he decided to mess up, guys. He decided to be a little bit fancy, right? He decided to be a little bit too fancy on me. So I decided to repay the favor. You can only, you know, it's really not right if you don't repay the favor. So what I decided to do was drop a couple bombs. My second bomb done the damage, done the job. There you go. Took out a tank, people, lovely, and then took out one of his comrades in the back. An honourable kill, I say, for the scam. Anyway, move on to the next scene, guys. You can see all my boys there posted up, ready to do the damage. I think they need a little bit of help, you know, because there's a sniper somewhere around here. I can smell him. I can smell the scum. There you are, my friend. On your head. Lovely. Little bit of a soccer lingo there, but he done the job. It was basically that right there. Took him out. And this is so funny. These guys are pros, because as soon as they felt that, they literally sprinted. They're like, no. It was something from like a manga game or something like that. Street Fighter or one of those games where they get taken out after they're killed. Classic. Anyway, you see that scene. That was it, basically. We're moving to the next scene, guys. Roaming up the hill. And this is such a terrifying experience, because you're always thinking, my lord, who is there any snipers about? But still, I'm a soldier for the team, and I put the priority of my mates first. There you go. Light damage the tank. Light damage the tank. What am I talking about, people? Light damage to the tank, more accurately. Hit it, lovely. Hit this guy, take him off the base. This is basically what it does. It literally terrifies them. They're pissing in their pants, people. I'm telling you, dripping. Absolutely dripping, soaking wet. On to the next scene, guys. And you see my teammates here as well. And they need a little bit of a different approach. You can see planes coming, you know. They're probably weapons for the planes. I've tried so many times to hit them with my Lewis gun. It just doesn't do the job. But, you know, if that don't do it, this shall do it. So I set it up. I get ready. I rub my hands together. And I wait. And I see there's tanks there. Take some damage. 17. And, you know, if it doesn't kill them, it moves them off, you know, their territory or our territory. And that's really important. You don't understand. The counter for tanks as an infantry character is the support team. They're the only ones really with the tactical weapons to maneuver them off. It's like a game of chess, people. You know, that's what I kind of started to realize. I got a little bit excited here. Let's go, and took a couple shots and kind of went back in my, you know, my corner. Anyway, keep it moving, people. You know, this is a perfect example of how whack my weapons are. My weapons. Let me pronounce my words properly. How whack my weapons are. Didn't do no damage. Didn't do anything. On to the next scene, guys. Anyway, let's keep moving. So again, the mortar missiles, laying it out there, just showing. This is basically a video, people, showing you how much support I can give to my team. You know, if you ever look up for me online, MadWired1, you know what I'm going to be dealing with at the moment. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, I might switch it up next week. Might be a sniper, might be the guy taking you out, you know, might be the guy sending you to Jamaica, if you like, or Jamaica, or wherever you want to go, you know. But you ain't winning, and I'm definitely gonna be binning. Anyway, back for my rap. back onto the scene, and we are again approached by some annoying light tanks that are just a little bit quicker than the heavy artillery. Obviously not as powerful, but you know, can easily take you out with a couple shots. So what do we think I decided to do, guys? How, you know, what's the best way I can help my team out? I know. Drop them bombs, drop them bombs, drop them bombs, drop them bombs. And that's exactly what I do, guys. Dropping them bombs. And I'll let you know, people, they call me Mad Wire for a reason. You know, something's not really correct up there, but I embrace it and I use it to the best of my ability. And that's exactly what I'm giving you. I'm going to give you as much entertainment as possible, but it's going to be a little bit creative. So if you hear something from me, believe it's 100% authentic. It's not, you know, acting, it's real. And this is the bit of the show, guys, that I really wanted to talk about. This is basically going to be a wrap review of the episode that we've done. It's going to be done for every single episode, and every single episode is going to be a different instrumental, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video, as it will be really appreciative. Have a great time. Make sure you're back for more. Peace.
Shooters on the scene, they shining tits clean, providing me the means to evacuate your team. See, I had to do it, there ain't nothing to it, more to miss blew it. For the victory, I'll be calling like a fiend, split my mental scene, still I woke up from my dreams. Medics on the scene, take me out my dreams, it's flowing through the stream. Taking up my team, what you mean, I'm rolling with machine. Blow 'em out the scene, get the enemy. Watch me part the sea. But with little gas getting high in the trees. If you're in my path, then I'm buzzing like the bees. Wanna battle me, wanna battle B. Bring strategy and your faculty.